Welcome everybody. We are here right now and we have a little bit of a different setup today. One second, as you will be able to see, Sagar is in another room. I'm good. Oh, how can I hear you? One second. Hello? No, I can't hear you. One second. Yeah, it's yeah. What have I done? Again?
One second.
Guys, again, very sorry. I don't think you could hear Sagar at all. Yep.
Hello.
And hope all of you are good. Yesterday we had an intense and fun match.
तो सबसे पहला जो सपोर्ट शुरू होता है वो घर से शुरू होता है.
Sound is okay.
उसके-
Sound is okay. Right now you could have heard
Yeah,
Nikhilesh
I heard.
Jain.
Right.
So sound is okay, right?
So you wait. I'll speak from there. I cannot hear you. Maybe he's muted. Oh, okay. Fine. That's possible. Can you speak now?
Yes.
Yes, now I can hear you. If you want, you can keep the camera a little further away from you. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
But I don't have the live chat or anything, so
I can see it. I can see. Okay, welcome guys. Welcome everyone. Welcome to आराध्य गुप्ता, प्रथमेश पोलसाने, सुदर्शन रंगन, सत्यम सहा, राकेश नायक, जिगर मकवाना, कुणाल अग्रवाल, all of you, welcome. Guys, can you hear an echo?
Yeah,
Or-
is everything fine? Echo for whom? For Amruta, for Sagar?
Okay, I'm going to do something.
One
which will
second.
get rid
Maybe
of
I'll
that.
keep this mic here. Okay, now is there an echo? No echo. Sab changasi. No echo. No, there is no echo.
Let's go.
There is no echo. No!
Now I'm in a new place.
Sagar!
Yeah.
1 second. Sagar, don't go inside. Sagar, please. There is no table and chair. Can you go outside again?
Okay. Wait. Amruta, you can begin.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to begin. So, guys, today is also going to be Title Tuesday at night. So, I don't think today the Anish challenge remains. But I'm sure I'm going to reach 2000 so that tomorrow maybe I can have the same thing. Anyway, let's see. Let's try how far I can go. That is another question. But I should start. Give me a moment here. Today I want to have better control on my mouse.
House tour. Yeah, guys, did you see our house? It has all different colors of the walls. Right now, I have a red wall. Earlier, it was a blue wall. There is also a green wall. So
There is
it's
every color. Sagar loves colors and he likes colorful walls. Yeah. Okay, let's begin.
Is there a lag in my audio?
Not for me, but you have to ask the viewers.
Yeah,
Is there?
guys, red color is because this is our room, and red is for romance. So yeah, that's
No,
that.
actually, to be honest, we have red and grey combination. They are the chess-based colors.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Sagar, is
no lag.
everything alright? Can I begin?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, Amruta is on 1904. Her aim is to reach 2000 today. She opens up with knight f6 and c3, b6. Today I can suggest all the moves because Amruta cannot hear me. She castles and
Oh,
she has,
I can hear you, but I should remove this. Yeah.
of course, Amruta, come on, what movement? And now the opponent has played rook
Fast.
e1, trying to play e4, but Amruta has blocked it with the move d5, knight b d7, and now b4. Oh, this is black has a very nice position. Look at that bishop on b2. It is all caged in, boxed in. Array, bishop is feeling so sad on b2. And what is this h4? If you see all of white's pawns, they are all on dark squares. Look, h4, g3, f2, e3, d4. So it's some kind of a design that Shak is making. Shak is from Russia. Usually Russian players are supposed to be good. This guy doesn't seem to be so strong.
No, it doesn't work.
G5 may not be the best idea, but Amruta has to speed up now. It's the first game, and first games usually you are not in the best possible form. And the same thing with Amruta. She's very low on time. She's down to 20 seconds. Opponent has 38 seconds. It seems to me that this game is going to go in White's favor, and Amruta may begin with a very, very big loss here, especially because opponent, but she's starting to make pre-moves now. The gap is becoming smaller. She's down to 18 seconds. Opponent has 25. She's put her knight on g4, and maybe some sacrifices may coming.
Oh
knight
no!
e6.
Oh
She's gonna
no!
lose the, oh my god, she's lost
Oh
the
no! Okay.
But
All
on
right.
maybe there is still some hope. There's still some hope. You can see that she's down on time, 7 seconds, and down a queen. So position is just completely losing. She puts a knight on f6, and if Amruta wins this, I will be so impressed with her skills here. But I have my doubts. Oh, she's blocked the position completely, and now making pre-moves very quickly. The time is going down. Oh, there's a check that will come in, and the bishop is lost on. Bishop, rook is lost. Queen d6. This is losing. This is completely losing. Bishop e6. d5. Queen e5. King f7. And she's now ahead 1 second on the clock. King to e6. Oh,
lost. Just lost. Ah, no. I'm not lost. That was such a fluke. I mean, total fluke. Hello?
Amruta, you won.
I know, I thought I was losing, but I won. All right.
What an exciting start to the day. By the way, Rohit Parik has sent a super chat saying, Amruta ji reaching 2K, AG playing TT, Samay back to streaming, feels like a dream. कहीं मैं खुशी से पागल ही ना हो जाऊं.
Wow, that is a nice one. Really, thank you. I hope I'll reach 2K today. Let's see.
What a game, but what a game. Let's go next.
Yeah. I'll remove the earphones.
Yeah. Let's go for the next one.
Alright, don't come under time pressure. Play fast, and yes, every second is very important. I'm playing an Indian here right now who plays French.
And seems like a player from
this is quite
Odisha.
Expected. Indians play really fast, so I have to be very careful here. Very careful.
What will I do? Amruta is trying to put me out of business. Now she stopped talking. Okay, so it was like a 2-second commentary.
That's a bit early there.
Now Amruta has so much space. Guys, as we already know, Amruta loves to push her pawns, and here she has a good amount of space in the position. She has a beautiful lot of space, and I think an attack is going to come in soon. Oh, she's blundered a pawn.
Alright. Never mind.
This is a pawn blunder, but Amruta doesn't seem phased. She's like, all right, she's completely fine, giving up. Oh, rook gets on the open file, but black plays rook c8. You know, Indian players are usually very strong, and that's the case with Aniket Mohapatra, but Amruta has put up a nice battery, and now g4 means that the h7 pawn is hanging. Is Amruta going to win that pawn? Knight h6, and she takes the pawn on h7. She's down to 24 seconds. She's thinking a lot. Maybe g5 is not a good move because the knight comes back on f5. and now takes. I like black's position so much. All of white's pawns that have moved ahead are now weaknesses, but Amruta is still fighting hard. Now the d4 pawn is hanging. She can pick it up and she takes the d4 pawn. She's now pawn up. It's an opposite colored bishop position. She can give a check on h4, but will she give a check? Oh, she plays g6. What is her idea? She wants to give queen h4, queen h7 check, king runs. She takes on f7, king f7, queen f4 check. Is there going to be a discovered check and she may lose the she may win the queen? No, not really. There's no check coming out from anywhere. She gives a queen g5 check, king d7, and she's going to pick up the g7 pawn. Look at the time, guys. She's down to 3 seconds. Is it?
Oh
Opponent has
God.
13 seconds. This is a winning position for Amruta. Bishop a7
Look at my
check. Oh,
time.
she plays queen g7. Maybe there is some hope, some checkmate. Is it a checkmate? No.
Oh no,
And
that
she
was
loses.
10 seconds less.
Whew.
Too slow, yeah?
Very
Hello?
slow. Very slow, very slow. Position was nice towards the end, but time management was not great.
Not great at all, yeah?
Amruta, can you push that chair away so that your video looks very, very professional? Yeah, look, now it's professional.
Okay. Alright. So what should I keep my earphones on? No, sorry. I'm removing.
Let's go to the
I'm going to
next
play the
game.
next game very fast, guys. I'm really going to try hard. I'm down in 1800 or something.
Okay, Jack
35.
Reacher.
Just play fast. Just have a fast
d5, knight c3, d4.
Bishop c4,
And now
knight g2,
Scandinavian is
castle.
something that Amruta loves to play
Yes.
against with white, and she plays this opening
Knight
always.
g2,
Yeah,
f4.
she puts her knight to g3.
It's all
attacks the
theory.
bishop
I
and
want to
pushes
attack
the
his king
pawn
side.
f4, f5.
Let's
This
see
is
how it
something
goes.
that has been
I need a
going
chance
on
for
since
that.
she was a young kid. She loves playing
Bishop
this way,
b4.
and now she's pushed her pawn to f5. This is a pawn sacrifice, but the main idea is to catch the black king in the center. Look how the king has been caught. Bishop goes back, and now rook e1. This is going to be a brutal attack. Bishop f4, bishop f4, or bishop g5. Bishop g5 take, or bishop takes e7. This looks great for Amruta. Is she going to be winning here? Because knight takes e4, and now you still can castle. I think castling might be a good move for black, but black is thinking. Jack Reacher is down to 28 seconds. He takes on e4, but after queen e4, the bishop on e7 is pinned. Oh, castle! This is a free bishop. Free bishop.
Just
Amruta takes
play
with the queen,
simple
and
game.
she's completely winning now. She takes on e7 with the rook. f7 point is soft. She can now bring the rook to f1. This is her game. Over here, she's ahead on time. She's ahead on material. She's ahead on every possible way. She is completely winning now. And knight c2, the knight is trapped. The knight is like an animal out in the city where it's going to get trapped by all the people out there. This is no fun. d6 check, and now bishop e3. The c5 pawn is hanging. 20 seconds for Amruta and a check. Look at those bishops. They are like monsters. Jack
Okay.
Reacher. What a game. What a game.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Improvement, yeah? Okay.
That was a good game, and Amruta's favorite. Amruta, you're Scandinavian. You played knight e2, knight g3. By the way, a super chat by Chaitanya Singh who says, "You guys are so cute. Nice background, Sagar bhai." Thank you.
Thank you so much. Give me one moment, Sagar. Yeah. Okay, I'm going for the next game.
Yep, let's go. 1895. She has to reach 2000, and 1436 players
Again? Or is
are
it a
not going to
different
help
opponent? I don't
her
know.
in her rating, but it doesn't matter, guys. Whatever your rating is, the main aim when you play chess is to play good moves, and when you can do that irrespective of what your opponent's rating is when you will truly improve at the game. Now f3 g4, Amruta pushing her pawn. The f3 pawn is hanging and the opponent takes it, but Amruta really doesn't care. She's now attacked one more. Ooh, g takes f6, now attacks the bishop, so she's won 2 pieces for the rook. I like her position. She also has attacking chances. I believe she will go now h4, h5. h4, come on Amruta, h4, h4. Oh, knight f4. Maybe looking at some sacrifices on h5, and now maybe h4. I don't know why Amruta is thinking so much for the move h4. She does it. Black's position is very solid. because of the knight on f6. If Amruta can exchange those knights with knight e4.
G6 check.
Oh, knight d5 was not a great move. And king h8. I am seeing a sacrifice on h5. Knight takes h5. It's not even a sacrifice because the pawn on g6 is pinned.
No.
Amruta
Let's
is
not
planning
risk
to,
it
she
right
takes
now.
d5.
Go
No,
simple. 17 seconds difference. Come
d5.
on with this lower
is
rated.
hanging.
You cannot do this, Amruta. You
If he
have to
goes
play
h6,
fast.
then queen takes
Absolutely
h5 is winning.
fast. There has to be a mate. Knight f6 check. Knight h5. Queen g7. Okay, what is he going to do? f6.
Opponent is now losing time. Queen d6, knight f6 check. Even queen h5 was a very strong move. Queen g5 check. And now knight takes h5. Yes, she is better. She's better now. If the king goes to g8, then there can be queen h6 coming in. Let's see what the opponent plays now. King h7, there's a check, and the pawn is pushing ahead. h5. Yes, that's a good move.
Thank God it's not a blunder.
It's a good move. Queen h6, and you win the queen, and now there's a mate on g7. If rook g8, queen takes f7, she's winning queen g7.
Okay, fine. I'm going for the next game.
Amruta's not even going to listen or talk to me. She's not putting on her earphones. Oh,
same opponent.
Again, the same opponent, Daskal. It was quite a tough game the last time, but Amruta played very well. She attacked aggressively. That's her brand of play. She loves to attack like anything. And now she plays her pawn to d6, bishop e6. Look at this system, guys. It's known as the Botvinnik's triangle system. Botvinnik's setup where you have pawns on e5, d6, c5, and white has also pushed his pawn to e4. I believe that Amruta is better in this position, but knight takes e4. Now what do? Should you take on f4? Yeah, plays her king to g8. It's a very complicated position, but rook b1 is just not in the spirit. It's a very slow move.
What is this guy doing? How can he play so
Knights
fast?
are aiming at the d4 square. She takes with the pawn. It's an isolated pawn, and she blunders.
No, that is an important bishop.
Because d7 is also hanging, but opponent takes on e6. In bullet, often a pawn does not matter much, but white has now also good control. Oh, look at this. This is some attack coming in, I guess. Knight d4. If you take on f8, I will take back with the rook. She takes with the bishop. ed4 and rook takes f1. I like black's position now. Rook goes to e3. Can there be some sort of an attack coming in? Bishop h6. Ooh. Wow, but down to 11 seconds. Look at how quickly Daskal has played actually.
Oh God, that was the mate I missed yesterday in the Bhaiyu's game.
What a mate, Amruta, what a mate.
But that was so lucky, yeah. He couldn't.
Yeah, but you are playing quite slow, Amruta. You need to speed up, I guess.
I don't know why I'm playing so slow, exactly. Or some opponents really play fast, or how is it? I'm really playing slow, yeah?
No, I don't know. I think you're playing a bit slow.
Okay. I'll try.
4 out of 5 for Amruta. This last win was, and now a good opponent, 1848. So this win is crucial, guys. She's reached 1900 back, and she plays her favorite Queen's Indian setup and castles. Knight goes to c3 and d5. I've been actually telling Amruta that this setup is not so great. She's always been playing it over the years. And she takes with, oh man, come on, take with the c pawn. But okay, taking with e pawn is not bad. This is slightly better for white, but that would be better in a classical game. In these bullet games, white is just, black is just fine because you have to keep playing, you have to keep making good moves. Knight e6, a5, b5 was played, and now knight to e2, 6, c2 and c5. Finally, black gets the pawn to c5, and the d5 pawn is isolated, but the knight jumps into e3. And now, guys, look at this. There can be a sack on f2 with the e3 pawn being quite weak. That's why Amruta is bringing her rook back to e8 so that knight takes.
I think so. I made a primo.
Let's see if the opponent doesn't, whether he would spot it or not. No, he doesn't spot it, and she takes it. Yeah, she's taking it. Take, Amruta. She's taken 3 seconds, but it looks like a nice move. Yes, everything is securely positioned for white, but rook is
there is no check.
rare. But rook e5, f5, 6. Queen d2. Oh, bishop takes d4, and now she's won back. She's won back the piece. This is clearly better, because if she had taken back on d4, there was rook f6 check. Very good play by Amruta. Very interesting. Of course, rook e6 was a mistake, but now in the rook endgame, she is a pawn up. She's actually a couple of pawns up, but she's down on time. She's down by 14 seconds. Will she be able to make pre-moves? Oh, the rook is hanging. She's just blundered a rook. I think in pre-moves you have to be careful about such blunders, because now opponent has 10 seconds and I don't think he will let this go. I think DBBM is not going to let this go. Pre-moves, Amruta was winning in that end, but she missed it, and now, yeah, white is winning. But maybe there could be stalemates incoming. Come on, move, and she won.
I don't know what happened.
Amruta, you won. You won because you had a pawn left in the board. You did not capture your last pawn. That is why you won the game.
Oh,
you won on time.
Okay. Got it. Give me a moment.
Amruta, can you just raise the space of the camera above my head a bit?
Sure.
GG, awesome guys, you're enjoying this. It seems today Amruta is on fire. It seems 5 out of 6. Her games are not the best, but she is surviving. She's scraping through, just like how everyone is doing in this COVID situation. Everyone is scraping through in life. That's how you have to survive, guys. You have to survive. Amruta, shall we go?
Yeah, 1 moment.
Let's go ahead. Now it's 8:30. 30 minutes into the stream, Amruta has reached 1914. It's time for the next game.
Okay, so I need to win all of my next rounds if I have to reach 2000. It has to be really ambitious. I have to play well. I have to not blunder. I have to play fast. I'm playing very slow. I don't know. Okay,
so I have
attack if you're white, attack if you're black, attack. Okay, let's go.
Out of 4. Abhinav, today there was a blue wall, so there was 3 walls. Okay, e3, knight c6, d4, d5. Amruta likes to play. Oh, what is this? A pawn sacrifice? Yes, take it. Just take it. Take the d4 pawn. Yes, 2 pawns up against this. Oh, and a knight up. Okay, what is this? Anti-chess.
But anyway, just I have to take care of my time.
After the other. Amruta is clearly better.
Take the bishop. I love bishops.
On to rook.
Artificial castling, nothing to worry.
Yeah, this is just totally winning, but now, knight G. Queen.
What was that? I just don't know.
Came in like 15 seconds, and now she's playing.
French. You want to play French? I don't want to lose this time. I'm not playing great French.
Aradhya Chopra says how to start learning chess. I know how pieces move. Aradhya Chopra, there is a series by Amruta on Chess Base India. It's called Chess Principles for Beginners, or Basic Principles for Beginners. Just check it out. There are 4 videos. If you learn them well, I'm sure you will improve very quickly.
Change my line this time. Of course, I don't remember much, but let me try.
Okay, bishop d3.
Simple development.
And now, let's castle. Amruta has these nice. Oh, what is this? She blundered a pawn, or has black blundered a piece? Because now, if you just move the bishop away, she castles and she tells black, look, your knight is pinned. Actually, I'm not going to take it now, but I will take it on the next move.
Was better.
This is, I think, and look at black's move. He was playing a5 because if you move the pawn, then bishop can come to c5. So queen g4 attacking the knight on d4. Where does the knight move? f5 is a bad move. E takes f6. But maybe e5 is the idea. Now the
that was a trick.
But Amruta, f takes g7. F takes g7 was a good move.
No,
now queen takes e5 check. Fantastic game by Amruta.
Don't have much.
Completely winning now. Bishop takes d4, and opponent is also losing on time. This is a brilliant display. I loved it. I loved how Black took the pawn on d4 and got his knight completely pinned. Queen takes d5 is a check, bishop e6, and you move the queen away. Now white is a piece up. Also, the king on f7 is very weak. Amruta also has additional time on the clock, but she is making some moves which may lead to her getting into trouble. d3 bishop is hanging, and the opponent takes it. No check, rook d7. So she has to take. Yes, taking is good. Now knight c3 developed. In spite of losing that sort of some material, white is clearly better. This is just winning. Now knight e4, knight g5. Ooh, check, take it. Yes, that's cool. This is under control now. She has 10 seconds, opponent has 5. Let's move faster. Let's move faster here. And the time is up. Or
Yeah,
maybe there's some lag.
Oh, there's a
h6,
lag.
rook c1, and she's won it. Nice game. 1928, guys. 1928. This is
Arey yaar, Om Gada.
Oh,
I have
Om Gada
played
is
so
back.
many times with you.
Om Gada is back, guys.
He
Om
comes
Gada and
prepared,
Amruta,
it seems.
epic rivalry. Amruta yesterday beat him twice. He beat Amruta once. So now we have the accelerated dragon bishop e3 variation. Queen a5, bishop c4, and Om is going to play. Oh, queen b4. I think Om has come by doing his homework, because if you move the bishop away, and d4 is hanging. d4 is hanging. So
I don't know
he
the theory.
takes, but now queen takes c4 or bishop c3. Everything is hanging. Oh. He takes c3, bishop d2, but now c6, and is the knight trapped? Oh, knight b4, e4 pawn is hanging. Now king f1. You can't play queen e2 because after the queen exchange, you're simply 2 pawns down. Is Amruta going to lose this one against Om Gada? Oh, she takes on f6, and now f6 pawn is hanging. Knight c7 check is coming. Castles, knight takes f6 check, recovering at least 1 pawn. White is trying to fight here. Rook e8 check. King is moving up. Is the king going to go to d4? What a king! What a brave king! He's come all the way to d4. Is he going to regret it? Because rook c4 check seems like a mating attack now. Because the e file has been cornered by one rook, the c file by the other rook. This is again a check.
No, it's
and
gone.
The g2 pawn is hanging.
It's
Wow,
gone.
Om Gada is playing very well. This seems like a game over for Amruta.
Gone.
And she loses a rook. 30 seconds in hand for the opponent. Whew. No hope. This is a lost cause, guys. Guys, how's the game? Do you think Amruta can reach 2000 today? This is a lost cause. She's still fighting on with 1 pawn, but even the last pawn is lost.
Okay, I think I am gonna give it to him. He's beaten me.
He played well.
I'm going to resign. Very nice. Well. I think this bishop b4, queen b4, it's some kind of a trap. I need to check it out.
Fell into the trap.
1 second, or maybe ask. Hello?
Yeah, Amruta.
Sagar, I fell into the trap.
Yeah, you fell into the trap. Maybe it's better to...
what should I play?
I think when plays queen a5, you can start with queen b2 perhaps first. I don't know.
1 second.
Instead of bishop c4. Very tricky guy, yeah? Very tricky guy.
Here, I think bishop... Yeah, for queen a5, I shouldn't play bishop c4. Or it was a bit early.
D2.
Queen d2 or... Maybe f3, yeah? f3,
yeah,
queen b4. f3...
I mean, queen b2 idea is just long castle very quickly.
Okay. Can you give me a moment?
Sure.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to get some water here. Oh, Amruta is sort of preparing. Okay, while she prepares,
I should just know, right? I should not fall in the same trap.
I'm going to talk with the chat. Hello, chat. What's up? Today, Sama is going to stream, yeah, at 9 o'clock. Everyone's saying half pant OP. Arey, guys, half pant. I think COVID may even the biggest of meetings are happening in half pant. Who wears full pant?
Don't know, I'll just check later. Fine.
So today, Amruta, ready?
Yeah, are you ready? If you're tired, you can take some rest.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, Rishi 2020. Guys, all those who are asking whether I'm at home or not, I am in the bedroom. Amruta is in the streaming room. So therefore, yesterday you guys were saying, Sagar, you should not commentate because that disturbs Amruta. And so I heard you guys and we were like, let's change it. Let's change the setup. And here D3 pawn is hanging. Free pawn. Lelo. Yes, she's taken it. She's taken the D3 pawn. Now the E3 pawn is hanging. You see, bullet, guys, is nothing but observing which pieces are hanging, which pieces are not hanging. Of course, it's not the best form of learning, but if you play it carefully, you can improve your board vision very quickly.
Play fast, 10 seconds. That's a lot of difference, Amruta.
Is there anything hanging now? Knight d4 means the rook would be hanging on a8.
Oh, bishop d3. What a simple tactic.
Yeah, bishop d3. See, you miss such simple tactics. That's when bullet comes in handy because you improve your side. Now look, queen h4. Knight g5 could be a threat. e7 is hanging. Oh, e7 will be a free piece. Knight g8 is pretty defensive, but Amruta wants to put the knight on f6 perhaps. h6 pushing the knight away.
16 seconds.
And now knight d4. Queen takes d4. The d2 knight is hanging and queens are exchanged. I like Amruta's position. She's pawn up. Knight to e5. Rook d2. Pressurizing the a2 pawn. h3. And now she plays her knight to f6. Bishop d3. Very, very interesting chess. Rook to f3. Wow. Bishop b5. Time-wise, Amruta has just 5 seconds. Oh my god, only 5 seconds left. An opponent has 12 seconds. Amruta, play fast. You know, one of the things that I was really good at when Amruta used to play, when I was sitting next to her, was that I would tell her, you have very little time left. Play fast. And there,
shit.
Oh, bishop d5, but she's ahead on time. She's winning.
Okay. I think he got into this Primo tricks.
Oh, very nice.
But horrible, fine, doesn't matter. You don't have time.
Sempura is playing here now. And now, Perk defense. 4 pawn. Oh, this was, Alekhine defense with 4 pawns. And now the knight is going to get trapped or what? Knight b4. Look at Amruta's pawns. Earlier I used to just say for fun, Amruta loves pushing her pawns. She's a pawn pusher. But now, after seeing so many of her games, I've come to believe it, that she really loves to push her pawns. There's nothing more that she loves. Oh, and she long castles. Guys, if you want to learn aggressive attacking chess, then Amruta is the person from whom you do it, yeah? Look at her. Look at those 2 pawns right in the center of the board on e5 and d5. Nicely located. Oh, that's a free knight. Pick up the knight.
Oh, he blundered.
And basically
just
now
take
she
bb5. Why you? Okay, now I take.
Now she picks up the pawn and it's completely winning. But you have 30 seconds and you need to convert it. One more piece bites the dust. Here, he takes e7 and completely winning position for white. b2 is hanging. There's a mate in one. Amruta plays it safe. Brings her queen back. There was a mate on b2. But now, queen to d2.
Bishop f5. Okay, rook d8.
And now, taking on d4 means d1 will hang. Takes on d1, rook takes back. I like white's position because he has 3 pieces for a rook, which is a lot of material here. Oh, queen g2, you lose the pawn on f7, and perhaps now e6, e7 can be a huge threat. Oh, she safeguards her king. down to 4 seconds. Opponent's thinking a lot. Maybe Amruta's going to win on time, makes a pre-move and wins it. She has won it on time. She is now having a rating of 1915. Yeah, she is playing well, but somehow she is losing at critical moments, and that is why her rating is not boosting up. 9/11, fantastic. That's a great score by Amruta today. Suryan Sharma says Amruta loves to push pawns. What about me? Well, maybe I come close second after pushing pawns, after her family, and then parents. And okay, Bishop D3, Bishop D7. Is Amruta going to long castle or short castle? That's the question here. Maybe putting the rook on C8 is a good idea. Knight moves to E5. Bishop F1 is a bit passive, so she starts pushing her pawn as always, but opponent also looks like a pawn pusher. Sempura. Oh, E3 is hanging, E3 is hanging. You could have taken E3 perhaps. Now Queen H7 looks like a powerful move and plays it. Amruta castles long. She's like, I'm saved my... But today you can see, guys, Amruta is a lot more solid than yesterday. Yesterday she was blundering just about every move here and there. Now A4, the knight is pushed back, E5 is played, Bishop F5, and now A3. Brilliant chess. And now D4. E4. Wow, pawns are being pushed. King F8. Is the knight going to have the final say, or is it going to be the bishops and the pawns? I think the knights for now. The knights are jumping. Amruta down to 10 seconds. Opponent is also down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7. Bishop E6. And now what to do?
Bishop into F7.
Queen. She did not take the queen. Now it's again a free queen. It's again a free queen. He did not. I think the time pressure got too wide, and Amruta now has 7 seconds. She's playing against Istanbul. Rating is 1922. 1922, guys. She's improving slowly and steadily. But the thing with this is that she's facing opponents where one loss means that her rating will come down drastically. So she has to keep winning all the time. 10/12 or 10/13, guys. What's the score?
Okay, that's good. 40, come on.
Wow, look at those pawn chains. Very interesting pawn chain. Black has all the pawns on dark squares. White has all the pawns on light squares. Bishop H3, yeah, rook takes. And now the bishop will move away, and then the rooks will double down the H file. It's going to be very interesting attack, because black's lone knight on b4 cannot cause too much damage, while white has these pieces nicely positioned. Maybe opening up the position somehow is important, because the queen on d2 has to move into the attack, and now it has got the chance. Queen d5 check, queen f7, and Amruta does not exchange. Now plays her queen to d6. At some point, guys, bishop c4 is going to come in. Bishop c4 is going to come in, pinning that queen to their king. Highly likely in this position, and both players down to 19 seconds, 16, 15, rook e8. Amruta plays queen a5, picking up another pawn. Rook e6, but bishop c4 could have been strong.
Oh no, I didn't expect that. Oh,
queen. Oh, she did
what?
Not take.
How can I be so lucky?
I can't the queen, the pawn was pinned. Amruta, you need to save c2. Save c2. Oh, she misses it. This might be lost. But she has 8 seconds. Opponent has 5 seconds. Rook b6. Now b7 is hanging. Is it going to be winning on time? 5 seconds against 4. Rook takes a6. And she's won it. Fantastic.
I don't get much points after beating
1926. Akshay,
I'm starting.
Series is awesome. Most of the time, I'm that 8-year-old kid without the
commentary in case
I think मैंने सब सही सीखा. When I go to replicate, I get thrashed. Well, Akshay, just learn the themes. Don't try to replicate move by move. Just learn how the pieces are placed. Look, free pawn, free. Ek pawn free में दे दिया है. And now Amruta can just jog back with her bishop. Oh, Om Gada. Amruta, when she loses to an opponent, she is brutal. You know, when she was a young kid, she used to tell me, like, when an opponent beats me and I get paired against that opponent again in the next tournament, I start jumping with joy. I'm like, why? She's like, now I have a chance to beat that opponent again. While my mindset often is that if I lose to someone, I'm like, oh, I'm a bit worried. Now H7 pawn is hanging. Oh, Amruta gives up the pawn on the rook on a8, but now even the e6 pawn is hanging, and Om Gada is no pushover, guys. You cannot just play this way. He might be able to beat Amruta once again. Amruta is down by 10 seconds. This time is not such a big problem, but the position is, although Black has the white king, which is slightly exposed. Oh, queen takes f3. What was that move? Now f3 was a complete blunder. Rook g4 check is incoming. What is white's threat? Has white blundered into it completely? Rook e2. Can you take it? Oh, come on. Rook d4 looks like a very dangerous move. Rook e1. And now check. Rook g2. What's the plan? Should we take? Oh, takes it. Takes. No, going into the endgame is a horrible idea because now white has the rook, but black has a knight and 2 pawns, and the king is moving in. Om Gada is not very, very solid in these time scrambles, but we will see if he's able to outplay Amruta here. He's completely better because the rook is always good in such positions than the knight. But Amruta's king is doing overtime work. He's moving in, and there's a check on e4. Knight jumps to c5. Pawn pushes. Oh, pawn is pushing. This is going to be a queen. No, he takes it. This is totally winning. Totally winning. Knight g3. Knight takes h5. Now push the pawn here. Amruta has only 7 seconds. Exchange the pawn. Exchange the pawn.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Last move, you could have taken the pawn on a4 and could have been a draw.
Oh, yes, it was a draw. Oh no.
Well, it happens. It happens, Amruta.
But I anyway won also so many games because of my opponent.
Guys, we have more than 2,000 people watching. Please like the stream.
Really?
Amruta.
Yeah, tell me.
Even though you did not reach 2,000 rating, you did reach 2,000 people watching.
That's a good one. Nice. And how much time do we have? We have 9 minutes more.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll try to play more. Are you okay?
Yep. Amruta is taking care of me from another room, asking me, am I okay? If I say no.
I'm not getting any same opponent, otherwise I have to...
Oh, GV.
Oh no, I'm not playing with the same opponent.
Amruta is not playing GV. Oh, Amruta is now getting choosy. Yeah, she wants Sempura. Today she played a lot of game against Sempura.
I think so. I played with the same opponent. I'm very sorry, but I want to play with new players. Let's see now. Oh no, I'm not playing against Om again. It's just stupid. Yeah, fine.
Om Gada beats you every time, Amruta. Oh, now new opponent. What is his name? Reza Malik 1358. Guys, all those who are asking which is this app, this is Chessbase account. There is a link in the description. Go check it out. And also, you can become a premium member by just clicking on that link. Okay, now let's come back to the game. Amruta has pushed the pawn h4, h5, and now this is going to be a quick mate or what? Queen is coming into h6. Oh my god, look at that game. Bishop f6 and she missed it. She's missed it. Queen it's knight f5. She missed it. King takes this Reza Malik. Maybe Amruta can now push g4 in the position. Oh, shall we take h6? Can we play h6, Amruta? Can we play? Oh, don't take f takes g6. But is there a mate? Is there a mate on h7? How do you stop the mate? Wow, what a game. What a game. I don't think it's a mate. G4. Yes, G4, G4. Push, push, push.
What is the material?
Loving it.
Okay,
No one
go
knows the
ahead.
material, Amruta.
No
You are
time,
just
no time
attacking
to
here.
calculate
Look at your king on
material.
B2. Look at the black king.
GH5.
Rook F7 takes on H5. Rook takes H5, and now
Queen E6.
I think
No,
the
I don't
black
want
king
to
is
play
not
that.
going to
G5.
survive this attack, especially when white
No,
has
play this.
23 seconds. Take on E6, and now bishop D3. Oh, knight
17.
to
Alright,
H3.
I
Knight
have
is
going
coming to
out of
G5,
time.
and she moves in the knight. No, no, she's not moving it because that would be a free knight. But now knight G6 check is a threat. Wow. And you have to take now because it's a mate. So rook takes, queen takes, and now can you take on H7? No, 7 check is not coming. Time wise, Amruta is winning here. She has completely, and she
Okay, I have
wins it.
won.
Nice
With
game.
a new opponent, there was some freshness. I don't know, the game was very crazy. Hello?
Yeah, nice game, nice game. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, I am with the same opponent. It's a revenge match right now. He's gonna try to play take a revenge. And it's become into King's Indian, I believe, or something like that. Oh, he took my knight. I didn't expect that.
C4 is played and Amruta plays F5. I think Amruta and I both love these positions because here you see you have these nice central pawns on E5 and F5 which you can push either ones. I think E4 was a nice move there, attacking the
F4,
knight and
5
also the
seconds.
rook on A1.
I have to buck up.
Oh, G5, oh,
Really,
G5. One
really
push,
buck
one
up.
push, push, push. E4, F4 is also good. Now G4, F3.
Need to
Amazing how
get my
she
rook and
pushes her
knight into the
pawns.
game.
Yeah, I'm a big
Oh,
fan.
dude, this is a blunder.
Blunder, F3
No,
knight
it's
is
not.
hanging.
I know what he thought. Bishop e6. The same. I was scared.
Oh, queen takes at
And it's a
F2 and
mate.
H2 mate. Yes. Nice win. Nice win.
Okay, I don't know how he missed it. But
Let's go. Next game. Next game.
keep it cool. I'm playing with keep it cool. I must keep it cool.
From USA 1998, French defense advanced variation. All those who follow the stream knows that Amruta loves to take space, so advanced variation is her
Bishop
favorite. But
e2.
black is saying I'm going to put the pawn on
Castle.
F5 and also gain back some space. The knight jumps to F7 and Amruta attacks the pawn, attacks the bishop with B4, again
Y6
gaining more
quickly.
space. She wants to play C4, open up the position. Knight takes C4. The D6 square is weak. Is she going to move into D6? No, bishop B2. Look at the position. The white pieces have so much space. The black pieces are cramped, and now there is a pin down the C file. Is this going to be fatal? Is this going to be fatal or not? Let's have a look. What is Amruta's next move? How to put more pressure on the C6 knight? She's unable to find it, so she's spending some time. She's down to 33 seconds. D7 bishop is hanging. Free piece. And
Come
she's
on, now
taken it.
play fast. He has
Knight takes
blundered
A5,
and you
bishop
have to
takes,
play
and now
fast.
E7 is also hanging. Take on E7. Yes, 2 pieces up. This is now just very easy winning position, but she has only 22 seconds on the clock. Amruta, move faster. What are you thinking? What are you thinking for? There is no time to think. Knight takes E5. She takes on E6. Knight takes E6. The rook is hanging. The rook attacks the knight. The knight moves back. Knight c6, queen is attacked. There's a check. Now it's a check. What a check. Is this going to be a checkmate? The queen is entering on g7. I think queen g7 is a mate. What a
Oh,
block
play
by the knight.
fast.
I can't imagine 10 seconds. The pressure is mounting tremendously. It's not a... Oh, queen blunder. Queen blunder. Now this is just not what she wanted. Absolutely not what she wanted. This is over, guys. This is over. What a winning game. Amruta has lost it, but she still has 4 seconds. Can she make a lot of pre-moves? No, she's unable to make a lot of pre-moves. Opponent is very strong, and he is controlling everything here. And Amruta is smart. She's moving her,
Oh
but
no, that
back
was
and forth
really
by
horrible.
seconds.
I
That was a bit too much from a winning position. Oh, she's
last
got a
game.
rematch with the same
Again, I'm
opponent.
playing with him. I hope I'm able to take revenge.
She's got a rematch with the same opponent. Will this end? in a revenge. Amruta loves the Queen's Indian as well, yeah. She puts her bishop on b7 and knight on d7. I like how, by the way, the d5 pawn was hanging, so now she defends it. e4, passive, passive. Ah, she does not take it. Wow, rook c8, take. Now this looks good. This looks good. Ed, you take back with the pawn. Yeah, yeah. On bishop, okay, take back with the bishop is also fine. Because now you can't take on d5. The queen is hanging. So queen b3 was a cool move. Keep it cool. He's actually playing very quickly. Maybe queen d7. Okay, nice. Rook d1 defending the d5. It's a battle between whether white will be able to win the d5 pawn or not. No, not bishop f8. Ooh, this is horrible. The pawn structure is spoiled too much. Too much the spoil. Too much the spoilt of the structure here. And the rooks are doubling down the e file. I hate black's position. This is going to be losing. She has lost 9 seconds more than her opponent. And also the position is totally bad. Now the queen will come to h5 and f7 hanging. So defends it, queen f5, looks like a free pawn. Amruta takes on d4, queen takes d5. Should we go into an endgame? Yes, we go into an endgame. Rook d8, and now the rook to d2. Yeah, the rook swoops in. b2 pawn is attacked. Rook e2, rook comes to e8. d8 takes. Take the rook and take on b2, yeah. No, she does not take it. Now rook a1, rook b1, b2 is hanging. She takes the pawn. And who's better in this endgame? Of course, it's black because the pawns are on both sides of the board. And when the pawns are on both sides of the board, the bishop dominates the knight. But in this position, unfortunately, white has a lot of time, and that will be the decisive feature of this game. Even though Amruta may be better, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, she's making so many pre-moves. That's a good fighting spirit she's shown.
Oh
She's
no.
so many, but
Okay, that's it. Hello.
hello, Amruta.
What do you have to say, Sagar?
Amazing game. I think it was equal, but you gave up bishop takes f6, which was not a good idea. But keep it cool was a good opponent for you.
Yeah,
You lost
I
cool
think
into him.
I enjoyed it. No, he was not keep it cool, right? He was some DBBM.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's all because I
13 out of 18 for today, Amruta. 2000 is looking quite tough, yeah, for you.
very tough. In fact, I couldn't stay 1900.
Yeah, you've come down to 1892.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
second.
So I can understand that day how good it was when I did 14 out of 16.
Yeah.
What was wrong because I didn't even win the games which were like in a with a bad
Can you
quality.
check WhatsApp on the computer? There's a link. If you can close this link and click on that link. First, you end this call.
I don't want to open WhatsApp here and take any risk. Can you come?
No, I will come there. Can you? I will close this now.
Okay.
You have an opponent, surprise opponent waiting for you.
Oh, so I'll stop this Zoom. So what do I have to do now? What did he say? I didn't understand exactly. Okay, surprise opponent that I know. I have to check WhatsApp. Okay. But I'm worried if I check WhatsApp. Ah, you're there. That's good.
Yeah, fortunately, I was not too far away. I was just in the adjoining room.
Are you sure you can open your WhatsApp here?
Yeah, I guess so.
Who is my surprise opponent?
We will see who is your surprise opponent. Can you see the chat?
Yeah. Oh, and will I get a 1 minute break or no?
Someone has challenged Amruta, it seems to me.
1 second. The challenge is a year. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Sagar told me that 2000 people are watching. That is amazing. That is amazing. Surprise opponent. We have a lot of guesses for surprise opponents. I'll see them because I am unable to think. We have Anish, Vidit, Samay. Okay, we have actually 3 names: Anish, Vidit, and Samay.
Okay, one of them is right.
Guys, one of them is right. What do you think?
Use this phone.
Anish is playing Title Tuesday, so he will not come. Vidit will also play. So of course Samay. It has to be Samay.
Welcome.
ओहो समय
अरे,
क्या
अरे,
समय
अरे,
पे
अरे।
आए हो आप?
कैसे हो भाइयों बहनों?
मजे में धुलाई हो रही है इधर.
पहुंचे क्या 2000?
2000 तो छोड़ो, जितना था उससे के भी नीचे गए. पर अभी आपसे सीखना पड़ेगा. आपने बहुत बार फेस किया है मेरे को लगता है.
Yes, I am also 1300.
अच्छा.
I was 1600, so we relate. Amruta ji, welcome.
Yeah. I think I have learnt a lot from seeing Samay's streams.
Yeah, clearly. अरे अमय मूल्य जी, थैंक यू सो मच. भाई सागर भाई, अमृता जी, आप ऐसे वो क्यों कर रहे हैं? आपने नॉर्मल कैमरा क्यों नहीं शेयर किया?
मतलब
नॉर्मल कौन सा कैमरा?
आपने वो किया ना अभी OBS वर्चुअल कैम.
एक गेम के लिए है ना, फिर बाद में we will do the normal cam. So
Okay.
are you ready for a battle with Amruta, one game?
Okay. 1 sec. Then just give me 1 sec. Let me quickly put you both into this. दोस्तों 1 सेकंड दीजिएगा. मेरा OBS एकदम प्रो गया
अच्छा,
दोस्त.
he is on his stream, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you have to go on his stream, no?
Yes, but after this one game I will log out from your stream and go to his house.
Look, you can choose right now also. You can choose समय. मुझे बुरा नहीं लगने वाला है. I understand how deep has been your relationship. So you can decide.
नहीं अच्छा, पर
धोखा दिया है. I'm going to reveal the धोखा.
वो धोखा हम रिवील करेंगे यार. सागर भाई, आप सारे सरप्राइज कॉल कर देते हो यार. 1 सेकंड मेरे को दो. तो व्हाट विल बी द ऑड्स? मतलब क्या ऑड्स आएंगे?
Odds are if you beat Amruta, ठीक है?
नहीं वो ऑड्स थोड़ी होते हैं. वो होते हैं स्टिपुलेशंस.
Sorry. हाँ.
अरे odds क्या? He is a strong player now.
Hey, come on यार. अमृता यार.
1600.
कुछ तो और चाहिए भाई. एक रुक डाउन.
अच्छा, ऐसा odds कैसे होता है
Okay.
इसमें?
The
अच्छा,
odd is समय Amruta will not move the
हाँ,
A1
for
rook for the rest of the game.
No. Or maybe
Done.
I will not. Another thing. 1 minute bullet chess, and I'll not play for 30 seconds. I'll do. Blah,
Okay, done.
And
Done.
so it's like 1 minute against 30 seconds.
Okay, done.
That's a big risk, right?
Yes.
He's very good, no?
He is.
Okay.
Can you?
Who is Lalit? Lalit is raiding me. Thank you so much for the raid. Amruta, Sukruti ji, आप raid कर रही हैं. Thank you so much. Thanks for the raid. And let's go.
1 second. So अभी 30 seconds तक I have to not play, right?
Have you challenged me? Wait, I'll challenge you. On chess.com?
No.
No, here I am on Playchess account, play.chessbiz.com.
Okay.
But tell me something.
मेरा पूरा OBS खराब हो गया. कोई नहीं भाई.
देखो नहीं तो और क्या ऑप्शन है?
भाई you are going to beat one of the top bullet players of.
ये 30 सेकंड ज्यादा हो गया ना? 40 होना चाहिए ना?
30 ठीक है. I think it makes sense. Also
तू बता, तेरा
समय
स्टूडेंट है वो. मैं
completely
30
out of
सेकंड्स में
touch,
हरा
so
सकती हूँ
30
क्या?
seconds ठीक है.
तो मेरे
But
को भी
अगर
देखना है
समय
ना, how out of
अगर
chess
फॉर्म
I
में
am.
रहता था तो I would have even told 1 minute game, one versus one. मजेदार हो जाता था.
मुझे कॉमेडियंस वाले रूम में आना है क्या?
नहीं मेन प्लेइंग हॉल में ही आना.
भाई
चलेगा,
मेरा कुछ.
comedians वाले रूम में आ जाओ.
Whatever is easy for you.
हाँ, come to comedians वाला रूम.
I am in comedians वाला रूम.
Okay, cool.
बहुत ही बढ़िया ऐप है ये Playchess.
बढ़िया एकदम ही.
हर एक
मतलब
और
बोर्ड देखना, ऐसा रियल फील है उसमें.
ये देख, मैं मेन प्लेइंग हॉल में हूँ. मैं दिख गया आपको?
नहीं, comedians रूम में आओ ना.
कॉमेडियंस?
हाँ, अभी तो अपने डिसाइड किया.
शायद
भाई मेरे को मिल नहीं रहा है.
करना बंद कर दिया है.
ओह.
आप मैं मेन प्लेइंग हॉल में हूँ. समय रहना.
ठीक है, चल मेन प्ले.
1 second chat. I'll just put that. ललित जी थैंक यू फॉर रेडिंग मी। वुड बी ग्रेट अगर आपका नाम चेंज कर लेते आप, पर अब क्या करें।
क्यों, ललित अच्छा नाम है।
ललित अच्छा है, फर्स्ट नेम खराब है ना यार।
अबे 30 सेकंड्स में हराना मुश्किल है इसको। अभी मैं जैसे सोच रही हूँ मेरे ब्लंडर्स के बारे में आज के।
दोस्तों मेरे स्ट्रीम पे कभी भी कुछ प्लान नहीं होता यार, एक अलग ही प्लान के साथ आया था मैं।
समय आज है ना, आज इतना बुरा खेलना कि बस मतलब एकदम दिल खुश हो जाएगा, इतना बुरा खेलना।
दिख रहा है क्या मेरा गेम? मैं दिख रहा हूँ आपको?
हाँ 1 मिनट। हाँ दिख रहे हो।
है कौन ये ललित? ये ललित कौन है भाई? ढूंढो इसको।
समय वैसे आज आपका स्ट्रीम का प्लान क्या था?
मेरा स्ट्रीम का प्लान था कि मैं थोड़ा चेस खेलूंगा, मैं आपको फेयरवेल दूंगा और मैं
क्या
अपने
फेयरवेल है मतलब?
फेयरवेल मतलब क्या रिश्ता टूट रहा है?
हाँ टूट रहा है
कुछ ऐसा ही समझिए।
आज से तुझे तेरे को इतना टाइम मिलने वाला है।
पर मैं बिजी हूँ ना।
हाँ वो है।
सबका खुलासा होगा।
क्या
हुआ
हुआ पता है समय?
कौन सा धोखा किसने दिया? मतलब हैज सागर बीट्रेड यू?
No, it's we will tell you after this game.
अच्छा, are you planning to betray सागर?
अरे यार 1 सेकंड तो दीजिए ना अमृता जी, 2 सेकंड तो रुक जाइए यार। सागर भाई आपने भेजा क्या चैलेंज?
हाँ चैलेंज किया है, देखो मिला।
रिबेलियसनेस,
रिबेल लायनेस। हाँ
अभी मैं
एक
सोच
सेकंड।
रही हूँ what would it be? What is?
ले लिया गेम आपने?
हाँ पर टाइम बढ़ाइए मेरा।
नहीं आपका टाइम बढ़ेगा नहीं, अमृता का टाइम कम होगा।
अच्छा कितना कम होगा उसका?
30 सेकंड्स पे आएंगे वो।
I have to do blah blah for 30 seconds basically.
कितना टाइम बच गया है?
41।
अरे क्या बात कर रहे हो? You not even
ये ले,
giving
ये
me
ले।
time. पर ये पूरा
10
करना
seconds।
स्क्रीन।
हाँ खेल।
दोस्तों यही है, मतलब अभी टाइम नहीं डाल सकता मैं चेस बोर्ड पे दोस्तों, सॉरी।
Yeah.
And the game begins. Amruta is 30 seconds. Samay Raina 1 minute. And this is a great battle because Samay Raina is playing his favorite opening Sicilian defense. And यहाँ पर अमृता losing 4-5 seconds, precious seconds. समय अगर ये गेम जीतेगा तो क्या मजा आएगा, क्या मजा आएगा। अमृता who's considered to be 7-time state champion, 3-time national champion. Is she going to be beaten by Samay Raina who has not been national champion? Whoa, takes on b5. Samay, afraid, does not even take the bishop. He is nervous to the core, but he has 43 seconds plus nervousness. And Amruta has 19 seconds plus a good position. What?
Plus national champion.
And plus national championship. Knight jumps to d4, pushes the knight away. Where is the knight going to go? I think Queen c8 counter attack, but wins the piece. Bishop g4. Amruta is totally dominating. She has 15 seconds. Can Samay hold her off for 15 seconds? He's also low, coming down on time. King h8. Rook moves to d3. Wow, what a game. This is turning out to be exciting chess. Samay still has a 5-second edge. Is this going to be one of those games where Amruta loses on time? No, Samay is now low on time. Maybe Amruta a bit too strong for Samay. And now Samay is starting to move faster. And Amruta is missing, but she has an extra rook and a knight. So this is too much. But Samay is very good at making pre-moves. But
अरे यार चेक है यार, मेरे को पता नहीं चेक चला है। अरे यार ये गलत है यार, ये घोड़ा बहुत ही गंदा इंसान है भाई।
What a game! Amruta has won it with 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Oh man. Very
that
close, very
was
close,
fun.
very
That
close.
was fun. But not so easy if that blunder was not there, if he would have played.
अरे यार
I think समय अगर 20 सेकंड अमृता लेगी ना, 20 सेकंड,
नहीं
हाँ
तो चांस
तो आप सोफे पे सो जाओगे फिर आप। अमृता 20 सेकंड।
अमृता 20 एक लास्ट गेम 20 सेकंड तुमको, समय को 1 मिनट।
डन।
ये वाइट था ना, मेरे को थोड़ा फर्क पड़ता है।
खेलो, अभी लास्ट गेम है आज का। एंड लेट्स सी
20 सेकंड में मेरा माउस एक डायगोनल से दूसरे डायगोनल तक 3 सेकंड जाता है।
समय आप चैलेंज एक्सेप्ट करोगे?
1 सेकंड है, मैं बस अपना जनता के लिए बोर्ड सेट कर रहा हूँ ताकि जनता को टाइम भी दिखे।
करेक्ट।
अच्छा टाइम नहीं दिख रहा था
ओ
उनको?
टाइम के
नहीं,
बिना मजा नहीं रहे। सुन ना
हाँ।
सागर, ये वो अपना माउस का बग आ रहा था ना फर्स्ट टाइम मैं ओबीएस में कर रही
डन भाई।
वैसा नहीं होएगा ना?
नहीं।
रिमैच बजाए?
हाँ भेजा है देखो.
Yes, let's go.
इधर नहीं, इधर उधर उधर.
किधर?
यहाँ पर. हाँ अभी रुकना पड़ेगा अमृता को.
और अमृता कैसी हो?
आप वापस आ गए ना, बस सब खुश है.
समय आपने स्ट्रीमिंग करना थोड़ा 3 दिन.
अरे मेरा विंडो ओपन करके रख मेरे को.
क्योंकि विदित जीत गया ना.
अच्छा विदित का था, मतलब विदित ने डुबोव को हराया और एंड्रेकिन को, इसके लिए. वाओ.
As promised. Even though work is going on, I still made some time.
क्या बात है.
And Amruta, you have only 10 more seconds.
Ah, no, wait. Play the next move. I forgot. I thought it was 30.
नहीं अभी एक और सेकंड, अभी 19 सेकंड चाहिए मेरे. 4 सेकंड गया.
नहीं एक मुंह को 1 सेकंड नहीं लगता.
And there we go. 20 seconds against 1 minute. Samay Raina playing his favorite English opening. This time pushing the pawn. It looks great position out of the opening. By the way, Amruta is known for her pawn pushes, but this time Samay is pushing the pawn.
God, absolutely!
He is so smart.
He's crushing me.
Smart.
He's totally crushing me.
51 seconds. This is
6 seconds. You have to tell me everything in between. What are you doing? 6 seconds. No.
Your back. Queen is lost, but Samay has not taken. What is this? ऐसा लग रहा है कोई तो SL वर्ल्ड के राइड में है अमृता. एंड शी टेक्स ऑन F6, knight D6 and knight B4. Take 2 seconds. 2 seconds. She's an extra piece. Can she win it? No. Samay is too fast today, and it's J&K gambit incoming. Rook E7. No. 0.4 seconds. Come on Amruta. All pre-moves. Take. Now push. Maybe this is winning.
Oh shit, man!
दोस्तों चैंपियन इज हियर. थैंक यू
नहीं
अमृता.
एक अरे थोड़ा फेयर नहीं हुआ. मेरा पहला मूव हो गया, उसके बाद पता नहीं क्या हो गया. बहुत अच्छा खेला पॉन्स. अमेजिंग. सब एक गेम 20.
नहीं बस आई डोंट प्ले विद लूजर्स.
अरे तू बढ़िया खेल रहा है, हरा देगा यार मेरे को.
ठीक है, लास्ट डिसाइड मैच. ठीक है,
ओके ग्रेट. थैंक यू सो मच. रियली स्वीट.
आ जाओ रीमैच.
हाँ तू भेज मेरे को रीमैच.
चैट समय ओपन इन द चैट.
1 सेकंड. समय 1 सेकंड.
बिल्कुल
समय ओपन इन द चैट बोल.
हाँ ना. ओके मेरा टाइम अभी 20 सेकंड्स तक जाना है. समय यू कैन से एनीथिंग. मैं सिर्फ तुमको थोड़ा गाइड करना चाहती हूँ.
हेलो हैप्पी बिलेटेड बर्थडे. थैंक यू सो मच ललित. अच्छा ललित, नाउ आई अंडरस्टैंड. इट्स फ्रॉम
मेरा 1 सेकंड भी वेस्ट.
मिर्जापुर.
तू देख. सागर प्लीज यार, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जल्दी कर.
कितना 20 है ना?
हाँ सागर जल्दी.
अरे
सागर 20 मतलब आई हैव टू मेक अ मूव एट 20. एब्सोल्युटली एट 20. एब्सोल्युटली पूरा टाइम पे, मतलब कुछ भी नहीं है.
सपोर्ट अमृता ओवर हियर इन ऑन chessbaseindia stream and on Samay stream. We have huge number of supporters for Samay. This is basically a battle of two players who are not ready to give up today. Amruta has won the first game, Samay has won the second. This is the decider contest now. Samay has brought his bishop out castled. It seems like Samay has got things under control today now. His nervousness is now out. And 15-14. Amruta is taking 1 second for every move.
Oh really?
She is playing too slow. You have to go for pre-moves, Amruta. This cannot happen. You are too slow. Unless Samay blunders, there is no chance of Amruta winning this. There is no chance. And look at Samay's focus. Tremendous amount of focus. And she's lost the queen. Maybe this time Samay not only wins on time but also fair and square in the game. And the knight takes on E7. Knight comes back. And Samay is coming there with... Oh, he gives a check. Knight 4. Amruta is down to 6 seconds. Lost the rook. What is going to happen? Your queen...
Hey! You said no move! Hey, that is not fair. That is not fair.
Checkmate, fair and square. Checkmate, why?
God, that
Samay
was
OP in the chat.
That was difficult. 20 seconds is difficult.
Thank you so much, Mrugesh bhai. Welcome. दोस्तों, thank you. Samay, Bobby Fischer, next King's Gambit movie on Samay Raina. Thank you.
Okay. समय मैं वापस आऊंगी एक दिन चैलेंज करूंगी. 20 सेकंड्स में हराना है. उसके पहले 25 ट्राई करेंगे एंड देन आई एम गोना रीच 20.
डन. आज सागर शाह सोफे पे सोने वाले हैं दोस्तों अपने घर पे. मजा आने वाला है सागर भाई को.
2-1. Samay has won it. And guys, on Chessbase India, we are ending the stream. Go to Samay Raina's channel and follow the action there. See you. Bye bye. Shubh Ratri.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
इसी के साथ दोस्तों chess.com पे आते हैं हम लोग और इसी के